Oh my gosh, hey guys, it's Audrey and only Audrey. Yeah, so Shy and Irene are not back this week. I mean, we filmed a challenge. We did it. There's evidence, there's footage. We filmed it. Some things just didn't turn out right. Not gonna lie. Anyway, so we did the Birdie Bots every flavored bean jelly bean challenge. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, so we did that challenge. Then we kept on picking up cinnamon after cinnamon. It threw off our score because we took out all the cinnamon. Then it came down to a tiebreaker between me and Shy. This tiebreaker though, I kept getting all the bad flavors. Regardless, I kept getting the bad ones. Like I got earthworm and earwax. But the only one I didn't get, I didn't like pick up randomly, was vomit. None of us got vomit. So that was the tiebreaker. Oh my goodness. So we both had to eat it, so you could chew and like eat and swallow it first and actually do it. I couldn't do it. So they got to shove a bunch of random flavors, terrible flavors, especially when mixed together, into my mouth. You want to see a clip? I know you do. Here you go. I just swallowed them.
So, with your ex?
No, gross!
It
It's like earthworm
You have to swallow it.
and sausage mixed together.
Eat the soap. Eat the soap. Say, eat the soap. Clean your mouth. Eat the soap. Clean it.
So yeah, aren't my friends great and loving? Anyway, we did that challenge and I decided not to show you because the score got messed up. Yeah, let's go with that, not because I lost. Oh well, my channel, my rules. Also, have you noticed anything different? Yeah, that's right, I'm a lot clearer. Yeah, I got a camera, and she is so pretty. I love her. She's so tiny too. She's like, ooh, stepping up in the world. You can notice that I am downstairs again. Yeah, guess what? This week, it's not because it's too hot in my room. Actually, I've been up since 8 o'clock this morning in my room on the internet. It's going on 4:30. Internet kids, yeah. I say anyway a lot. I am sorry. I do that a lot in these videos. Anywho, that works, right? You know. Anywho, I've been on my computer since like 8. You know, classic stuff, social media, YouTube, my life when I'm not working, pretty much. Anyway, dang it, so close. Speaking of social media, segue, don't move like this. It's more like a wave or a surfer or something like that. You could see it forming right there. I was about to say it, but I didn't. So I got a Tumblr. I kept hearing, you know, Tyler Oakley, he was all like, Tumblr, Tumblr. And because he is my queen, I had to check it out. He says it's cool, it's cool. 2 days. 2 days, 48 hours have gone into Tumblr already. And I just got this 2 days ago. Wow, you math really well. Good job. That, my dears, is what Tumblr does to you. Not only did I get on and set everything up, it took very little time, but because I'm a perfectionist, not really, because I'm so nitpicky about certain things, I had to make sure it was on point. Okay? Then I took time to not stalk, I took time to, you know, aggressively admire all of my favorite YouTubers who have a Tumblr. I went through everybody's Tumblr, which is what you're supposed to do. It's what you're supposed to do. Went on Tumblr and had to check out TylerOakley.com. Duh. Like, first place I visited. Then I went to Troy. Then I went to Connor. Then I went to Ricky Dillon. Now, I have a little story to tell you. Story time. So yeah, story is like this. A couple days ago, I was an extreme hot mess, and I felt really bad because I took it all out on my mom, and she had nothing to do with anything. I went on Ricky's Tumblr. That is absolute perfection. I thought it was hilarious and endearing and sweet, just like Ricky. It was him to a T. And going through Ricky's Tumblr, I was just like, oh my gosh. He's like nice and sweet and funny, just like you think, but like to an extremely different level. And I realized that, and I was like, oh my gosh. Like Ricky even more now. I had a mini epiphany. I was like, all right. Went on his Tumblr and just immediately started feeling better. I don't know, it was a collection of such funny things. And I was very happy that there was such a thing. That there was a combination of so many things that would make me laugh and think, oh, and just genuinely make me feel better. I was on it for about 2.5 hours. Like legitimately, 2.5 hours. 2.5 Tumblr minutes. You know. I remember this one GIF. I watched it for 15 minutes. I think that was correct. 15's like this. 15 minutes. I kept laughing. I got to the point where I started crying. I was laughing so hard. It's a cat with a Dixie cup, like suction cupped onto its face. You can't see its eyes. You can't see like its little snout or his little whiskers or anything. It's just like this, and it's the cup. It's his face all scrunched up. And the cat starts like going like this towards the camera. I lost it. The moment I saw it, I lost it. It was gone. I couldn't find it for 15 minutes. I just got really emotional thinking about it again. And I don't understand why the cat's like legs got locked instead of like walking normally. It just like waddles. It's like a waddling cat. As I got further and further into the Tumblr, I realized how very, very similar Ricky and mine's sense of humor was. I was like, I found him funny. I found some of the things he talks about funny. I think like the people he hangs out with are funny. But it never clicked in my brain that everything else that I find funny, that I feel like I'm alone on, somebody else would find it funny, and it was him. Mind blown. Thanks, Ricky. I'ma go. Hope you guys have an amazing week, and that you had an amazing week as well. And I will see you next Tuesday. Bye! Almost missed my camera. This has been really funny because my mom's been sitting in that room this entire time and she heard me. Awkward.